Hi everyone, how are you? So today we're gonna do a split face makeup for Halloween. Okay? So first of all, you need to wipe all the makeup with technique from here up to here. And this, you need to make sure you don't have any oil or cream on makeup. We're gonna wipe all this area, putting our lip. This is the makeup. It's all off. Why? So when we use the latex, which is the, the main product to make everything stick to our skin, it doesn't really stick well if you have oil or makeup or any products on it. And then you will get a tissue and fold it like this. And then you will cut it. You cut two pieces on the side like this. Two pieces. That's what we're going to use. I already cut here some. I'm gonna use. So first of all, you need to get your latex. Sorry, I put it in a cheese jar because it got destroyed, and I just here. You just open it. Okay. You see, it's just a rubber. It's like a rubber. So when you remove it from your face, it's so easy. You just need to take it out. So now, make sure when you use brushes, you use very cheap brushes because they ruin. You cannot wash it, you cannot clean it. It's impossible. Then you will apply the latex to the place where you need to wipe. And most important thing, please make sure you have a towel because it's gonna be very messy. Okay, now I'm gonna put the tissue. Put the tissue. Put it on. Don't worry, we're gonna cut it. And now you apply the latex on the top of it. And all the one. Dry this off completely. Okay, so now we dried it off. And now what we're gonna do? We will cut it from the middle all the way down. And that's exactly how we want it. Okay. Next, we need cotton. I'm gonna grab some cotton out. And just do it like that. Okay. Now bring back the latex. Now we're gonna stick the cotton in the middle. So now we're gonna go dry this off and come back. Now after we dry it off, we need to make it more realistic. And remember guys, it's not about being pretty, but to be very scary and realistic. So now we need to make it to look like our own skin. So this is my own foundation. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna use my makeup brushes because it's gonna be ruined. I don't wanna ruin my brushes. They are very precious for me. So I'm gonna use the same exact brush I'm using today for this look, and I'll take generous amount and just tap it just to give it the pink color. Now we'll try to blend it. That's me. It's gonna be the winner. Alright, and now we'll go with the next step. But before we go with the next step, we need to make sure that the cotton is far from the edge, because the edge is actually should be our own skin. Alright, now we're gonna go with the coloring. This is the Makeup Beauty. It's just for roses colors. This one I purchased it for any look I'm gonna do for Halloween. So usually it has green, red, dark red, purple, like blood color red, and here was black. So the black is actually very much finished. And I'm gonna go and use some of the purple. I'm gonna go with the green color. The green color. And now I'm gonna go with the black. That's very good. Now we're gonna go with the red color, the bloody color. Okay, which is this one here, this one is here. You can also mix with the other red color. It's a little bit light color. Actually, my daughter is behind the camera and she's giving me the face that's very disgusting. Whenever we go to Halloween, my daughter usually gets scared of me because I do very horror looks. Okay, so now we finish with the proving coloring, the pink color. So now we will go and use the gel, the blood gel. This is very important step. This one I purchased through Amazon. You can also get it, and you will need as well a liquid blood. Also, mine got destroyed, and this one I could save, so I put it in a jar, onion jar. So we need to use it. Okay. A lot of people actually, I saw some videos. They like to use the modeling wax. Feel free to use it, but I don't prefer it. If you can see, I got it. I tried to use it, but I didn't appreciate it at all because it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick for long hours, and for me, I need it for long hours for as long as the party, the Halloween party, and it fall off after around two hours, maybe 3 hours. But with the latex, it never fall off unless you peel it off. And to apply the gel plugs is very important. You need this type of brush. It comes with it. When you order, it comes with it. So it's very important. It gives very realistic effect. So now you're gonna open the plug. Put some. You put some, very little, and then you need to tap all over. And now we're very much done. Alright, I'll just take a little bit with my brush and just make sure in this corner. Now we're done with the plug, the gel plug. Making sure I don't have any white color for the latex and the tissues. This looks very much you can use for a very horror occasion, which is mainly for me with Halloween. And this is the final step. So with the brush, I'm just gonna grab some and just apply it random. Now we're actually done, and this is the final look. I'm gonna take the final look with you and I'll come back to you.
Three, two,